All right, testing, testing. Is this thing on? Am I on? Am I awake? Let's find out. Me. Is that what they do? I don't know what professionals do. I'm making this up as I go along. All right. I enjoyed my game of Soulstone Survivors yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and try that again today. And see if I can't make any more sense out of what is going on with my stream here on YouTube. Let's see if I can figure it out. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see if that works. And if not, then as Conan told Crom, to hell with you. Sounded more like an Indian Conan, but whatever. You know what I mean if you watch that stuff. All right, let's get started. Let's play a quick game, collect our thoughts. You know what? I'm going to have some coffee now. I didn't have time for coffee yesterday while I was playing. It was very sad. There's like a whispering on the soundtrack and the audio in this game, you know, kind of like a cultist thing. You can tell by the front splash page there. But when it's playing, sometimes I'm like, is that me? Are the Eldritch gods talking to me? No, it's just a game. Or maybe they are. Maybe the game is just my cover for my madness. All right. Now, should I go with the Chaos guy again? Like, he was fun, but I didn't have fun. Let's see. What else we got? Assassin. Beastmaster. Oh, isn't there a minion dude? Spellblade. Necromancer. There we go. And we have different weapons we can use. Spectral Guardian. Causing damage based on the quantity of summoned units. Interesting. Plague Rats, poison and weakness. Skeleton Warriors. Oh, I can't unlock that one. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this guy here. Let's check out some skills. Alright, so we want to go all powerful, all summon. Not sure there's anything else here that we might want. So let's go ahead and go with all creatures, huh? Alright, let's check out his skill tree. Where are you? Death Knight, Arcane Weaver, Necromancer, there we go. Oh, looks like I do have some things in the Necromancer, and I have 1 point. Alright, let's see what we got here. With my 1 point, where shall I go? What does this do? Eliminating a target now has a 1% chance of healing you for 3 health. That's pretty nice. Increase your critical damage by an additional 5%. Okay. What does this do? Increase the damage modifier of all your skills by shadow of 2%. Or by 2%. Don't correct my English. It's too early. We got more heals. Ooh, I like that one. What do you do? Damage modifier. I'm going to head in this direction just because I want to open this up and get multicast. That is good stuff. All right, runes, what do we got? Increases the chance of applying multiple effects. You start the game with a special weapon. Okay. Reroll. I don't think we need reroll mastery. Skill inclination. Gambler. No. Reroll mastery. There's still a lot of locked ones here. Should probably unlock. Multicast? Yes. Let's definitely do multicast. I'm looking for abilities that will really impact being a summoner. Like, I know there's one where I do less damage, but my boys do much more damage. Death Touch, Critical Mastery. Where is it? Lord's Bane. One extra skill slot. All the damage you cause is reduced by 15. Interesting. I know, I saw it yesterday. Where could it be? Where is this ability? Multicast, Critical Mastery, Death Touch, Control Chaos, Focus Fire, Precision, Misfortune's Embrace. I actually do kind of like that one. Where was that? Misfortunes. Vulnerable Expert, Synergetic. Synergetic. Alright, I can afford one more. Well, might as well do that since it's 0 cost. Wow, what's going on? Reroll Mastery, that is also 0, so why wouldn't I do that? Omnipotent, all skills of your characters and weapons that have already unlocked will be added. Okay. These are all 0 cost. Oh, okay. I see that. Aye, alright. No, I'm wrong. I thought it was onto something, like where it's based. That's how much it'll cost, but this row right here just threw that theory into the trash. Short-footed, I don't care about that. Got that one. Alright, so it's only showing what I can actually afford now. Increases your damage by 10%, but your active skills are chosen randomly. No. When using this, all skills have been unlocked will be added to the possible. Let's do that. Okay. I don't want Overwhelming Chaos. I don't think I want that. Let's go with Dash Mastery. Alright, we're going to be a super fast, super deadly Necromancer. Let's get in the fight. What did we do yesterday? Let's do this one today. What is this, a dungeon? Curse 4? Alright, let's go Curse 4. I'm afraid of Curse 5 because it's been so long. I don't know if I can do it. Ooh. I like this little circle weapon. What is this? Alright. Let's level up here. Okay. Your attacks have greater area of effect and bigger projectiles. Why do I love that? I'm going to take this one early on. So I can get some more damage, pretty please. I don't like any of these. I'm looking for minions. That is what I do. I'm actually going to banish some of these. Ooh, actually. I might take this Might. Temporarily increases the damage modifier of my allies. That'll be great for my minions, so we'll take that as well. Was that some beef? I don't know if I should be eating meat randomly found in a dungeon, just chomping down. Alright, expansive area modifier is good. Cast frequency is even better. Go with, ooh, these are really crappy. I don't want any of them. I'm gonna go with this one. I took an ability for that, so basically whenever I apply one poison thing there, I might have a chance of actually adding another debuff. And that's what you want to do. Speaking of debuffs, I know you guys were reading the news lately, but apparently Polygon's laying off their crew. I don't know if they're being bought out or replaced. But I've been thinking maybe Maybe I can be a game journalism. I'm a journalism. So I've been thinking about maybe kicking into that. Yeah, let's kick your damage up a little. Sure. Literally the only damage I have at the moment. Oh, I hope that was on me. These are nice, but I want. Yes, let's get some skeletal archers in the mix. Summon all the peoples, shoot all the enemies. These are your goals. Reroll, reroll. Oh, finding body parts. They're not little hunks of meat. I'm a necromancer. Those are body parts. And I guess they filled my stuff. There we are. Collect 6 body parts. Body parts. Talking is hard in the morning. From defeated enemies to create an abomination that fights for you for a limited time. You and all your followers gain the following bonuses per active abomination. Plus 5% damage, 5% cast frequency, 5% movement speed. A maximum of 8 abominations can be active at a time. Well, these are all pretty good. But I'm going to go with increasing, since this is important to me. Oh, that dog is not on my side. Good to know. Spectral Guardians, Debilitating Plague. Yeah, we will take this one. So get that Poison and Doom up. Some body parts here. Nice. I like all of these, but again, I want to focus on minions. Ooh. Let's go ahead and banish Shield Bash. And banish Rolling Boulder. Manifestations of Chaos. I like it. But that's not what we're looking for. Let's banish this Flurry. Banish the Ground Break. Ground Break. Wow. I'm just tripping over vowels and consonants today. What is the matter? Minefield. I do like that. Find Doom and Finesse. Bleed. No. I'm going to use all of my rerolls. Wow. All right, let's get rid of Storm of Arrows. Brittle. I do like Brittle, but I'm not going to deal with that. Let's get rid of Fiery. And get rid of Double Slash. Oh, I do like Arcane Disc just because of how it looks. All right, this is my last reroll. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Not good at all. Rapid Barrage. Fires consecutively in a target direction, causing damage and having a chance to gain ammunition, which increases what? Oh, I guess maybe that's how many times I can shoot. I don't know what that is. That sounds pretty awesome, but that's not what I want to go with this guy. All right, let's go ahead and take this. I guess I can always replace later. Relentless. Venomous. Am I poisoned now? Oh, I don't know which one I took. Let's take... Oh, that one's so nice. Oh, these are all nice. I'm going to take this epic multicast. Oh, no, I was only for Shadow Bolt. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that one. Alright, I'm going to take this one since I can replace my stuff. We're going to take the buff duration on the Might. Absolutely, from my dude. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention. I don't even know what I selected. Oh, I do got a lot of dudes here. Armor Shatterer. Alright. Let's see what we got. Area modifier. Increases the area modifier of my abominations? Absolutely. This affects everything. Let's go with this one first. Oh, what are you doing over there? Oh, let's add burn to my attacks. Yeah, take them out. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. I am going to... Do I have a burn? I swear there used to be a thing to see my stats. A venomous we already have. Okay. Reanimation increases the chance of finding body parts. Boom. Give me more bodies, please. Okay, feel for strikes. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good now. Oh, these abominations are fantastic. I don't want any of those, so I will change this to abilities. I don't think I like any. Oh, I take area modifier. I don't care about armor. Damage might be nice, but that's really the best I got here. But it's only for my fire, so my fire does very little damage now. But collecting the body parts. Alright, fearful strikes. I can take that out. Frequency. No, I'm not going to get that because I'm probably going to replace that a little later. Fateful strikes. Oh, that doubles my doom damage from 510 to 1,000. Let's take that. I don't want any of these spells. Oh, I'm going to take the multicast. I like that damage upgrade, but we're going to save that and take this multicast for 96%, which means this dude is going to be casting all day long. Body parts, body parts. I'm collecting all these body parts and just walking through damage. Jeez. Oh, that one's pretty nice. For each skill you have with the shadow, improve your skills without the shadow. That is an interesting thing. I'm gonna grab the bleed because I don't have that yet, so that'll add one more debuff. If you look over their health here, reanimation, yeah, like that. If you look over the enemy health, you're gonna see a whole bunch of little dots on them, and that's what I'm talking about when I talk about the debuffs that I'm applying. Summon infantry. I think these are new. We're going to take you and we will replace you. Huh. They are new. I do not remember them. We don't have corrosion, so I'm going to add this to add the poison. So now, no matter what, I'm always going to be adding some kind of debuff to the enemies, which will wind them down. We'll go with the area modifier first. I do like the damage jump here. But I'm just going to go with the area modifier because I want my stuff big. I can increase damage later. Bastardes. Look at this. Yes. Piercing shout, meteor. They really do have such an awesome amount of abilities. Alright, that increases the damage. Okay. Arcane knowledge for skills. Improve. Oh, I really like that. But I'm going to get this damage modifier for my skeletal archers. We're going to go with lethality. Critical chance is apparently so low. Attack speed, only if manifestations. No, I'm going to take this poison. Increase it by 60%. Which isn't a lot individually, but it's really good for the bosses. You can see the bosses, as soon as they pop one, there's one there. Look at his damage. See all the different colors? That's all the different effects. Boom. And done. I like the multicast. Ooh, increased damage is good. I'm going to go with multicast first. It takes my bleed up, which is nice. Powerful strikes that cause more damage. I'm not worried about more. I am worried about more damage. That's not what I want to say. Grim precision. Critical strikes may now apply doom. That's pretty cool. Oh, and then the doom is up by 60%. Let's do this. Let's apply more doom. Let's bring more doom to the world, shall we? Skeletal warriors. Yes, indeed. And we will replace you. Okay, so now I think I am good to go. Grab this. Grab some of these body parts. What is your area? Do you have an area of effect? It is an area. Okay. Let's definitely increase the area for this, because this gives all my minions bonuses. I don't know how big that is. Let's take a look. It's going to cast 3, 2, 1. I couldn't really tell. I'm going to have to watch that on replay. I honestly couldn't tell what the range was on that. Oh! Well, dude's trying to chop me in the little fire bits. Can't have that happen. Alright, let's take him out. There you go. Good job. Good job. Alright. We're definitely going to increase the buff potency of might. Rain of arrows, earth shield. Nope. Multicast to 144%. Yes. Absolutely, we will take that. That means I am definitely multicasting with all of my spells almost 3 times. So at 100%, it's double already. Just so you don't think my math sucks. Let's go ahead and do area of effect. Let's grab these little body parts here. Just all over the place. Littering with corpse parts. That may be the sound of bosses. Increases the area modifier. Oh, I do like that. Ooh, or the abominations. Let's do abominations, since that's kind of, you know, a special power of this class. It makes sense to increase their abilities, their range. Let them do damage to everything in a much larger... Oh, there's a boss. What's up, dude? Yeah, he's gone. Look at him. Not even gonna have a chance to do his really cool special attacks, huh? Alright, so I have this, I have this. I don't need block power. Let's go ahead and take up the Doom damage, because we already have several different effects affecting Doom. Go and collect all these items. Some monies. I don't like any of these. I guess maybe we'll take this. This could be useful. Ooh, plague rats. Need 12, 6. Soul release. Releases a soul. Spiral movement that causes damage. Piercing. You know what? Maybe we'll get rid of soul release. Yeah, I don't see the advantage of having this one. We'll add some rats in. I believe those little vine balls are a boss or mini boss. I don't think they're my abilities. Unless it's just the ability I got. Chance to find body parts. Yes, let's increase that. We want body parts, body parts, body parts. Alright, I already have burn. What does this do? Increases the area modifier. This will affect archers and warriors. I don't think it's going to be worth it. Let's do a cast frequency for rats. More of those little suckers I have on the board. I think the better. Oh, there are body parts all over the place. But somehow I still have not maxed out my abominations. I'm at 6. Oh, nice. And all these little pickups. Increased damage, that's probably pretty good. do I go with burn? Ooh. Let's go with damage. Alright. So I guess I'll make that a little rule. I'll go with direct damage for my minions over damage over time. Merciless. Well, this might be good. Let's take that one. Hope I actually cause bleed. I don't remember. Yeah, I do cause bleed. Alright. Well, let's get pumped up and take out. There's some bosses here. They're getting close. The Void Lords. Yeah, look at his damage bar. I love it. Are you next? I think I'm gonna take dash count. Bear trap. That sounds pretty cool. Increases the damage of every doom. That's nice. Cast frequency is also nice. I'm gonna go with the damage for doom. Oh, get out of the red. That's fun. Yes, look at that. Look at all those debuffs just stacking up. Yeah, I really should pay attention to my dude. All I'm doing is just running around, looking at everything except for where I'm going. Taking all this extra damage. Gather all these up. Frequency. Let's add more damage to bleed. Some really cool spells. And the systems, and definitely the skill tree. And you literally can make whatever kind of build that you want. You know, what with all the characters that they have. Oh, that's pretty nice. Whenever you apply poison, portion of the total damage is instantly, in addition to the normal effect, and a huge bleed. Let's do this one first. The Rotting. Let's grab some of these body parts. Body parts. Oh, hey. I'm gonna take that lethality just to increase my chance. Well, my chance of like dashing into fire templates is pretty good. I'm so good at hurting myself. So that slowness right there was I kind of had an extra life. All right. So I'm not very good at thinking and talking and playing at the same time. That's pretty nice. Let's go with corrosion. Oh, I couldn't tell if those were mine or not. Everything looks so disgusting. Is that a necromancer minion or no? I'm running right into him. All right, what do we got? Poison up to 120% bleed. Oh, maybe I should go around those guys. Wow, look at that doom kickoff. Let's do that. There's one of these classes that just applies those debuffs. That's one of my favorites. I think it's the Chaos. All right, let's go collect these gems. What is that elephant dude? Is that a new boss? Oh, it's Alfred, the Fallen King. Doom Incarnate. For each skill you have with Shadow, improve without. No, I think I'm going to go with something else. 60% burn or critical chance. Let's take the burn. This is where abilities are lying. Nice. Frequency. Oh, let's take that bleed up. Take that. I guess it doesn't matter. It is over. We have won. Choose a portal. I don't know which one sends me home. I like that they have so there's options there. There's portals give you different choices. All right, how's that for getting your heart rate going? I am up and good to go. My coffee is probably now cold, but I am going to think about this this journalism idea. I can be a game journalist. Let's see how that works. All right, I'm going to say take care and then spend 5 minutes trying to exit out of these things because I have not figured out a good way to do it.